For centuries, at the heart of the Jewish people has been the Torah, the Jewish Bible. It was originally given to Moses by God at the top of Mount Sinai, and this first Torah was engraved onto stone tablets. Moses carried these tablets down the mountain, bringing them to his people, the Israelites. But when Moses reached them, unfortunately, he found that they'd lost their way. The Israelites just weren't behaving, and in a fit of rage, Moses tossed the stone tablets containing the Torah onto the ground, and they shattered into millions of pieces. Fortunately, God gave us a second chance. Moses returned to the top of the mountain and received the Torah once again, engraved onto a new set of tablets. When Moses returned to his people, fortunately, this time they were behaving, and the Torah was placed in the Holy Ark, which held the sacred tablets as our ancestors wandered through the desert and eventually entered the land of Israel, where our ancestors would build the temple in Jerusalem. Now, while the temple no longer stands, it remains the holiest building in Judaism. Its foundation, part of which is known as the Western Wall, still stands and remains sacred to us today. At the center of the ancient temple, our ancestors placed the Holy Torah, contained within the ark. So at the center of the holiest structure, we place the essence of holiness, the Torah. According to Jewish legend, it wasn't just the whole tablets of the Torah that were placed in the ark. The shattered pieces of the first tablets, the ones Moses threw onto the ground in a fit of rage, they were also placed in the ark, placed with the whole pieces and placed at the center of the temple. While we don't know where the ark is today, we know this: its contents remain holy, the whole pieces and the broken pieces. From this, we learn such an important lesson, one we each need to take to heart. Each of us is broken. At some point, our lives have shattered. While we have picked up the pieces and put things back together, the scars remain, a constant reminder of what fell apart. Each of us is also whole. At some point, we have experienced true and utter joy, and while we wrestle with life's challenges that attempt to bring us down, the joy remains, a constant reminder of what came together, broken and whole, shattered and complete, despair and joy, the two extremes of life. Without the broken, we can't appreciate the whole, and without the whole, we have no desire to fix the broken. The broken and the whole, both part of us, both holy. In order to embrace our own holiness, we must embrace them.